Ugh, I'm a little groggy. Just doing some meditation here. I think it's the 27th. It's the Thursday, the 27th. Maybe the Friday, April 27th. Not Thursday. So, I was just doing a deep meditation, thinking about a ton of stuff. But one thing that's interesting that came up, for me at least, and maybe other people experience this as well. So I want to share this. So, whether it's a personal relationship with a family member or a new relationship, a business relationship, whatever it is, we have been taught that, like, work hard. You have to work hard at stuff. And I'm not saying you should give up. The thing should be easy and you should give up. But what I was just thinking about is when you meet certain people in your life in like the dating scene here, like a romantic dating scene. Let's use that. That's something that some people can work with. Business works too, but sorry, like I said, I was just meditating, so my vitals are coming back up. Is when people ignore you, whether it's a breakup or just starting to get to know somebody, or they don't text you back and forth. There's a lot of people who then become attracted to that person more because they seem like they're scarce. And then people that are readily available, sometimes people will feel frustrated by, like, oh, like, you're bothering me, you're too available. And I was trying to meditate on this and go back to feelings that I've had throughout my life as an exercise and trying to remember what was happening. And it's similar to addiction, where you're getting anxiety because you're not sure of the elements, right? The person's not messaging you back, they're not texting you, you don't hear from them. And then you hear from them and you get a dopamine hit. But that brings you back to baseline because you're down, and that brings you up. And I think a lot of people are living in this negative space. I'm guessing it comes from family or childhood trauma. Um, but I was thinking about my really good, solid relationships, my really good, solid businesses. There's something that I want to work on, that I go to work on, but they come easy. There's no guesswork. You don't feel like you're waiting on the person. You don't feel like there's games involved. They just go and they energize you. So you feel baseline or up, and then you have an interaction with that individual and you feel even further up. And then if they're not around and you come back down, you're like, oh, I want to talk to that person. I miss them. And you bring back up and they're excited and you both feed off one another's energy. And things are easy and positive. Easy and positive. When you're dealing with that person, things go smoothly. They're calm. You feel like you're working as a team, and then you pop back up. And then these other relationships they're difficult, they're awkward, they're not working. And you're guessing and you're playing games and you're trying to figure it out, and it's like you guys are speaking two different languages. So I think what it's there's this old joke about Hinduism or whatever. I forget exactly what it is, but it's basically like it's great to be hit by a hammer because when you stop, it feels so good. I think some people are living relationships like that. Like, especially women nowadays, like they're not getting attention from somebody, so they're getting anxious, anxiety, anxiety. Is he going to get back to me? Why doesn't he like me? What did I do wrong? What did I say? And it's not you, it's just you're not a good match with that person. And they get back to you, and you're like, bam, adrenaline, dopamine hit, but it's bringing you up to baseline. But technically, most of the relationship with when what you have with that person is a negative experience, and then the interaction cause it. So it's similar to like a drug addiction. You know, you're you're thinking about drinking because you don't have your life fulfilled. And so then you drink, and it just brings you back to baseline. And then if it's extremely toxic and abusive, you get in, and then things go bad. So, anyways, I guess what I'm taking away from this, and I'll make a longer video when I really think about this because I'm like groggy right now, but I just wanted to kind of take some audio notes for myself, is I want to try to do businesses that feel easy to me, that I want to put my energy into, deal with people that are easy, that I go from being upper baseline to higher up, and not people that make me feel bad and then I come back to baseline where I run into them like they're being users or whatever. So